You know what? I want someone to say that to me. Like, IRL, when someone's being a bitch, I want someone to just say they're being a bitch. And then I'll be okay, I fucking died.
This is Halo 3 Ultimate Firefight Sandtrap. I know, I've been gone for a bit. Listen, it's been a stressful semester for your boy. Had a lot of big projects, a lot of papers, a lot of exams. I've had many sleepless nights, mostly powered by prescription medication. But in between my very rigorous study sessions, I found myself relaxing with some Halo. But not your ordinary Halo, alright? Not your dad's Sunday night, grab a beer and play a campaign level. I don't know what kind of analogy I'm trying to make here. No, I was out here with Halo 3 Ultimate Firefight Sandtrap by Weaver 900. Now I think Halo mods are kind of underrated. The Halo modding community is nowhere near as large as the Skyrim or Source Engine community, but like 90% of all the stuff I've seen has just been absolutely next level in terms of quality, and Ultimate Firefight is no exception.
Oh, they're not Sky things, they're Sky people.
Oh, I think I might have just ran over the shop!
Oh my god!
It's like one of the top 5 mods on the Steam Workshop, and for good reason. On the surface, the mod's pretty straightforward. The title kind of gives it away. It's Firefight on the multiplayer map Sandtrap. And while that's... I mean, yeah, that's what it is. But there's a surprising amount of depth to this mod. When you first load it up, you're in like this hangar area, and you're immediately met with a choice of playable character. Now, as far as I can tell, this is completely just for appearance. I played around as a Spartan, a Marine, and a few of the different ODSTs, and it didn't really seem to matter. But honestly, I think that's a good thing, because if we were playing as lore-accurate Marines... yeah. After you pick your character, you get to choose what weapons you start out with.
Is there anything else I should pick up?
No, we're chilling. Just go to the elevator. Why'd you knock over the weapon rack, you asshole? I'll talk about this a bit more later, but you'll probably notice that there are weapons that weren't in Halo 3, like the grenade launcher and the DMR, all with their animations fully ported over from Halo Reach. I have no idea what kind of unholy black magic they used to pull this off, but it's so surreal to be holding and using a fully functional Halo Reach DMR on a Halo 3 map, fighting Halo 3 enemies. If you keep looking around, you can find options to customize your game, like which round to start on or alternate game modes. There's also the option to flip certain things on and off, like the day-night cycle. I actually really like the day-night cycle, not only because it adds a minor visual change to the map, but because at night, it gets dark. And I mean real dark. Like, you'll actually need to use your flashlight to see around you dark. This is honestly cool and adds an extra layer of challenge, but the first time me and my friend tried it, we didn't know what the flashlight button was, so we kind of just stumbled in the dark for an hour. The moment that maybe this time things won't be... Oh, Trog, I'm getting fucked up. You just ran me over, you hoe ass.
Me to my neighbor's dog.
It's 4 on PC, by the way. You can also turn off the intro cinematic, which is you flying in on a vulture and just absolutely carpet bombing the shit out of the banished on the ground. It's cool, but for some reason it lasts a really long time and there's no way to fast forward it or exit out of it once it starts, so I say try it once and then skip it every other time. And finally, there's the story dialogue toggle. I'll talk about that a bit more later. You also get one NPC buddy to come along with you, but it says the partner system is under revision. It still seems to work fine, so I don't know what that's about. After that, you take a ride in the vulture I mentioned and drop into the battlefield. Your main enemy at first are the Banished, and man do they look good. I loved the design of the Banished in Halo Wars 2. Their armor was a lot more angular and rigid and scrappy, which was the direct opposite of the Covenant's more sleek and smoother style. They still had remnants of the Covenant's design, but managed to have their own distinct look. And then in Halo Infinite, they kind of just ended up looking like the Covenant. I know why 343 did this, because the last time they tried playing around with the art style, they did stuff like this. But I do wish they kept all the unique aspects of the original Banished designs. Here though, the mod authors made sure you knew that you were fighting the Banished, not the Covenant. You can see the grunts have these scratched and marked helmets. Elites have these new shark fins sticking out of their helmets, or sometimes they aren't even wearing helmets. And don't even get me started on the brutes, they're so fucking sexy. It doesn't stop at their designs though, because even the Banished arsenal is different from the Covenant's. Yeah, they still share the plasma pistols and the needlers, but they also use the new shock weapons from Halo Infinite. The Disruptor, for example, while looking very different, pretty much functions the exact same way as an Infinite. And that's not even accounting for the entirely brand new weapons. We got the Magma pistol. It's like the plasma pistol, except it lights shit on fire. We got the Fire Shard rifle. It's like the battle rifle, but it lights people on fire. I know I keep hammering this point in, but these weapons really make the Banished feel distinct. The Covenant are brutal, but they're also full of themselves, which is why they adorn their weapons with bright neon colors and have these regal ceremonial armor designs. But the Banished, they just want to turn you into red paste and kill your dog.
I got it.
Holy shit! Holy shit! Anyway, let me stop jerking off the Banished for a bit. So you start off on round 1. There are 6 rounds, each with 10 waves, for a total of 60 waves. Each round ends with a brutal ass boss fight, and once you beat the final boss of round 6, you get to do it all over again. Every wave you earn an extra life, for a max total of 7 lives. When you die, you actually get to respawn by getting shot down in an ODST drop pod, which is an awesome touch. If you're playing co-op, you get a small little bleed out period where your teammate can pick you up, but they won't. Potential to stack dough, you know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, you're right.
You lit me on fire. You lit me on fire. You hoe ass. Bitch, you lit me on fire.
I fucking fell to my death.
Come and pick me up right now, bitch. Come pick. Oh, I'm gonna bleed out in the fucking corner.
Wait, Sean, this is our last life. Don't bleed out. Don't bleed out.
I can't, bro. I can't not bleed out. You fucking lit me on fire and kicked me off the fucking. You fucking lion kicked my ass. If you run out of lives, you restart from the nearest checkpoint. I did mention that there is kind of a story going on. It's not really something that's super important to the mod in my opinion, more just an explanation as to why everything that's happening is happening, and basically it's time travel. The Banished stuck their dick into some kind of artifact, and now people from all different points in time are showing up and fucking shit up. That's why you can fight the Banished while also fighting the Prometheans. Don't worry, they're actually fun to fight now. Wait, where are the enemies?
I don't even know. Maybe we're the enemy.
Behind you! Behind you! It's invisible!
Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit, that's scary.
While also fighting the Flood, while Sergeant Johnson and Noble 6 take 20 minutes to kill one grunt. Get his ass? Get his ass? Come on, get him. Get him. Get him. Get him. Alright. Honestly, I didn't really need an explanation as to why all this was happening, but I really appreciate that the mod author added one anyway. The writing for the dialogue is actually pretty solid too. I found myself chuckling at some of the lines here and there. It's voiced by text-to-speech bots, which is completely fine, but it fucks me up a little, because these are the exact same text-to-speech voices I hear in like those Reddit TikTok videos with the Minecraft parkour in the background. Again, this isn't like a real criticism, but I keep expecting one of those voices to start reading an Am I the Asshole post mid-combat.
It's a shame we found the Master Chief on Requiem right when we had that mass recall on Hornets. I bet he could have flew right over to that glowy spaceship before it escaped to take out New Phoenix.
Am I the asshole? I, 25-year-old man, killed my infant daughter.
At the end of each wave, you get to pick some type of reward. It's usually between a weapon, a vehicle, or some reinforcements. It's here where you'll start to notice that the list of new weapons I already mentioned don't even cover a quarter of the stuff in this mod. You're going to see weapons, vehicles, and enemies from every single Halo game. And I mean every single one. I never really understood why 343 and Bungie just kind of ignored everything from Halo Wars. Like, I get bringing over every single new thing would have been a bit too ambitious, but it's weird how absolutely none of the stuff introduced in those games ever shows up in the mainline ones, except for like the Banished. But like I said, in this mod, there's everything. You got the Jackrabbit, you got the Cobra. I feel there might be great potential in this thing. This thing is ass. You got the little skitterer dudes. Oh, you fucking asshole, bro!
Oh wait, am I running you over?
Yeah, what do you mean, am I running you over? It's just awesome to actually be able to play around with all this stuff instead of just controlling it from a top-down view. You also get completely original vehicles like this Needler Ghost, Flamethrower Warthog, and this weird-ass Promethean car. I fuck with it. Let's talk difficulty, because this mod is fucking brutal.
Wait, like the Legion of like pro-American gooners has like arrived.
American Gooners.
And I don't really see people talking about it. It's possible that I'm just ass, but I played through this entire thing on normal, and even with a friend, we got our asses handed to us.
Oh shit, that's an enemy. I was just fucking...
I'm gonna die a horrible death.
Hold on, I'll protect you. Okay, I'm gonna die a horrible death. 2 shots. Shut up. I'm literally about to save your ass.
You did not save my ass bled to death. I don't know if this is the base Halo 3 AI that's being used here, but these guys are relentless when they outnumber you. These fuckers will hunt you down to the ends of the earth with no room to breathe. They are absolutely unforgiving, but if you somehow manage to whittle down the entire army they send after you, the remaining 2 or 3 guys will scatter and hide. And you're fighting every Halo enemy. How did they get Prometheans into Halo 3? I don't know. Was that insurgent soldier your friend shot actually one of your own guys? Who's to say? Is watching the Flood slowly infect and revive every single dead corpse you've created over the course of 5 waves the most terrifying gaming experience you've ever had?
Imagine someone hears
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! I got fucking jump scared, holy shit. Nope. That would be seeing a platoon of gorillas with jetpacks on the horizon slowly fly towards you. They said, I think they said, this is not gonna go well for us.
Yeah, I just told you about to fuck us with no condom.
No, but I mean, like, I thought you meant like physically, but they're gonna like, they have hammers.
Oh shit!
You're the
fly guy! Oh shit!
Pretty much every weapon in this mod has been tweaked to actually be useful, and while that's good news for you, it's also bad news, because now every bullet headed your way is gonna hurt, and it's gonna hurt bad. And don't flip the bitch over either, please.
Don't call it bitch shot, this is my baby.
Okay, I give you one fucking move! I said, don't flip it over. What do? You follow? Fucking drive!
Ah! I drive. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is that? Son, I'm getting shot with like insane like weapons. I'm getting shot with
I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Every round ends with a boss wave, and these are rough. Some of the bosses you can fight include Guilty Spark, the Prophets, and the Gravemind. Sometimes they're even accompanied by mini-bosses, like Tartarus can sometimes show up with the Prophets. I'm honestly a bit mixed on these fights. I really like them conceptually, but in practice they kind of feel like they're bordering the line of being unfair. But at the same time, completing one of these waves feels fucking amazing because you feel like you actually just pulled off something impossible. You could call it the Dark Souls of Halo. Depending on which boss you beat, you can get new rewards, like the Prophet's Chair, which shoots a badass death laser. Each wave also has a chance of spawning a random event, and I still haven't seen all of them. I played this mod again on stream to try it out on heroic difficulty. It's not really a matter of like, can you fuck off? And I was running into completely new events despite having already beaten this mod a couple times. I literally can't even tell you what all of them are because I haven't seen them all. And that's kind of the point I want to end on. Ultimate Firefight Sandtrap is such a simple mod on the surface, but it's packed with so much content and all of it is genuinely amazing. I can't even fathom how the authors pulled some of this stuff off, like having Promethean enemies and all these different weapon ports. It's just surreal. The best compliment I can give it is that it feels like a dude just went, hey, wouldn't this be cool? And then did that like 80 times, and he was right, it was cool. Massive props to Weaver 900 and the other mod authors that helped him. You guys should be insanely proud of this project. Weaver 900 is still pretty active, and I think there are more planned updates for this mod, so I'm super excited to see what comes next. If you got the Master Chief Collection on Steam, go check this mod out. There will be a link in the description. And if you want to see me cover more mods, you can follow me on Twitch or subscribe to this channel.
Just kidding, I don't give no fucks!
Oh yeah? Oh yeah? I'm gonna two men kissing.
Okay, just made me bricked up. What the fuck?
Yeah, there we go.
My hands on that fucking CIA like psyops.
What psyop is that?
That's what fucking make me erect. Psyop.